Hi guys, let me tell you something. Instagram has been that one platform that I'm really always struggling with. I particularly don't have a problem with Twitter. In fact, I love it. It's my social media platform of choice. I don't have a problem with YouTube. I just decided to become serious on YouTube in 2020. I don't have a problem with Facebook in as much as I feel like it's a bit outdated. I love LinkedIn. However, Instagram seems to just be that one platform that I go for months without checking out or weeks without checking out. Instagram for me is that one plant. You know the way you have that one plant in your place which you always forget to water, and then after weeks of neglecting it you'd remember, oh my god, I have a plant, let me water it. That's the same for me on Instagram. I remember, oh my god, I've not posted anything on Instagram, let me post. Okay, what do I post? Oh my god. So that's the same for me. And let me tell you guys, when you're trying to build a brand online, you have to really try to be on most platforms, if not all. I really do know that Instagram is very vital for brand building. So I looked for the help of a friend who really is killing it on Instagram. Her name is Nkirote, and she's also on YouTube. You can check out her YouTube channel here. This girl is killing it on Instagram. I really love how she's doing it, and I looked for her and asked her these tips because I know she's in my niche. I can see how she uses Instagram. She shows up every day. One time Olive is telling us about her rabbit business. The next time she's telling us about her brand and how she's growing, and she's telling us about YouTube. I really love how she uses her Instagram in her authentic way, and she continues showing up. So I really had to call her and ask her a few things, and she'll be telling you more about how to grow your business. I'm really looking forward to this episode, so take it away, Olive.
Hi guys, so Jean has invited me to the channel. My name is Nkirote, rebranded, and I am a content creator based on entrepreneurship, business success, personal development, all that good stuff to get you smart and savvy in business. So Jean invited me and she was like, girl, give us tips on how to grow our Instagram accounts organically. I have an Instagram account and I was honestly not as active prior to it. I only became active because I decided to do YouTube, cross promote on each of your platforms so that you can get more eyeballs. Like this year I've kind of got a footing of what I should be doing, and that's why I'm here to share with you guys. Let's get into this video. Before I even go into all these tips that I have, I want you guys to realize is Instagram has not been set up in a way that will suggest your content or will suggest your platform to many people. Like the exposure rate on Instagram is very low, meaning for your account to be known or for someone to even stumble on your account, it is very tricky. Like you must have either run an ad, you must have either collaborated with an influencer. You really have to put shareable content. Like people need to either shout you out or tag you, or a location. Maybe if you're in like Olepolos and you tag Olepolos and then they post you on their page and then people see and then go and follow you. But what I'm trying to drive is it's not as easy for people to stumble upon your account. What should we do so that we can be able at least to grow this account from 0 to at least 100? So the first thing, guys, is you really have to set an intention for your Instagram account. When you visit Olive's account, or if you stumble upon her account, what is the vibe you get from the get-go, you know? Is it business? Is it music? Is it art? Is it travel? Is it food? Like you really have to set an intention. The only reason someone will follow that account is because you've set an intention that they are probably willing to see more of. Please set intentions for your Instagram accounts and be clear even on your bio what exactly you are about. What is the intention of your Instagram account? Yeah. The second thing is content is king on Instagram, and I mean like my content is geared to provide value. Like you just have to give a about people. Like you have to solve a problem with your content. Like your content should be able to provide value. So for example, for me with my entrepreneurship content, for the few people that will stumble upon it on their feeds or when I repost it on my stories, they'll probably repost it on their stories as well. So I'll probably give out tips on entrepreneurship, or tips on how to stay sane, or how to create a simple night routine. I'm trying to provide value for somebody, and if somebody really likes those tips, I'll probably repost it on their pages. If you want to get more eyeballs to your small account, and I mean small because I'm also like a small account, we have to find content that's shareable. Like, we want to be able to put out value that people, once they see it, they feel the need to share it, so that the people they share to, all the people that follow that person, are going to see your content, and then they'll most probably visit your page and even follow you. The third thing I would advise you guys is frequency. I also believe if you keep posting too much, like, I'm tired, I can't keep opening my Instagram and the first picture I see is your picture. Like, I'm tired. I live with the rule of thumb of 3 times a week at best, like Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, if it's the feed. If it's stories, frequency for the stories, guys, you have to show up every single day, because you remind people that you exist. Fourth tip I have for you guys is something I call the M.E.N strategy. I know, right? It sounds so off, like men. Men, I love M.E.N strategy. Anyway, yes. So the M.E.N strategy is basically market, engage, and network. And I've just become honest with myself that I am a small Instagram account, and if I want people to give a hoot about my account, I really have to, other than provide value, other than solve a problem, or you see, like the way Njugush solves a problem by creating comedy videos and you enjoy them, or Seth Gore, and then you repost, so more people keep seeing Seth Gore's video and more people keep stumbling upon his channel. You have another platform, cross promote across all your platforms. Another thing with marketing your channel is, if you create value packed type of content, it's easy for you to even share the links on WhatsApp or your WhatsApp stories. Engaging has helped me as a small account, because guys, I remember there's a point I was so stuck on 1,500. It was not moving past that, but then I decided to engage with people. So even if that one person like followed me, I would go to their DM and be like, hi, my name is Olive, thank you for following me. What would you want to see more on my page? I do mostly about entrepreneurship and business. And let me tell you guys, I've fostered very good relationships on my Instagram, like friends that I have never met. Like, I have never met you guys, because I just took that extra step to engage with them in the DMs. I took that extra step to even comment in their pictures, because let me tell you guys, everyone loves a bit of attention. Everyone loves to feel loved. Like, it's so good to wake up and feel loved by your fellow friends and followers. So if you show them love, like if they have something and you shout them out, they'll also feel the need to make you feel good. So guys, engage with people. Like, Instagram is meant to be a social platform, not like a stalkerish platform, and that's what many people do. They just go there to stalk.
Many people are DMing you, many people are sending you voice notes, many people are...
Profile visits. It triggers Instagram that this is an account that actually has a lot of engagement. Engage. Network. So when I said network, basically guys, if you're a small account, maybe a friend of yours invites you to a Zoom session, go. And in that Zoom session, again guys, you have to engage with people. And even as you engage a network, you can even be like, hi, you guys have an Instagram, please check me out, this is my handle. And because maybe you've even engaged on the Zoom, you guys have networked, maybe even you guys have fostered like a vibe, they'll probably check that Zoom meeting and look for your account. And if they like what they see, they're gonna follow you. There's a talk somewhere I go so that I can just network, meet like-minded people in my niche, and then when I follow them, even Instagram can track that I'm following people of a certain caliber or certain interest, which is like business. The easiest way to grow your Instagram, guys, and no matter how hard and annoying it is either you do ads, because ads place your account in front of people. So if people like what they see, they'll follow. And someone like Yummy Mommy was throwing out ads every single day. So if you have the money to do so, I would definitely recommend ads. Another thing is, Please guys, don't buy followers and don't buy likes and all those things. They will hurt your Instagram account very, very badly. I have seen so many people make that mistake. What's the point of having 10,000 followers or 20,000 followers but no engagement, no interaction? It's just spam, it's just bots following you guys. It's not worth the coin. Start with the friends that you have in your circle and push each other like show up for each other's posts, you know, like nikusaidiana. Instagram nikusaidiana, guys. It is helping each other to grow each other's platforms. But these are my go-to tips on how to grow your Instagram account. However, there's something Jean said and she wanted me to mention in the video. Jean has asked me, stories, are they a must? Stories to me are important. I live for my stories, guys. Even if I don't show up on my feed like every 3 to 5 times a week, at least I show up on my stories every day, even if it's just to say hi. So I would definitely recommend you to try do stories. At least it's so easy. Just take a picture and be like, hi guys, how's your day doing? Mnafanya ama mko, and then leave a question box there. It's so easy. Second thing she asked was, what about captions? So with the captions, people have been in the mix of, do we do short captions or do we do long captions? Sometime late last year, long captions were doing so well because when someone was scrolling and then they start reading your caption, maybe it's a story or maybe you're teaching them something, Instagram's algorithm realized that someone is taking long on your picture, so it's like, this is really good content, you're making the person stay on our platform, and just pushing people with long captions. I usually say, depending on your content, I mean, if you're a comedian, I'm not seeing the point of a long caption, you know, but if you're educating something or you're showing people tips about something and they have to read and understand, I see where a long caption would work. So depending on the content you do, you have to also see what your audience prefers. Another thing she asked was about the algorithm. So what I've learned about algorithm of Instagram is Instagram has now become a monetary platform. So they're trying to make money, and how they're doing this is through the ads. But now Instagram has become a bit more on the financial end, so it is a bit harder for your posts to be seen or to be stumbled upon. So yeah, that's my take on the algorithm. You really have to put in the work. She said, what happens when you are too bored to post? There are times I also am too bored to post, like, let's be honest, but it's like your CV. Like, that's what I take my Instagram as. It's like my CV of what I'm currently doing with my life. So if you're lazy to update your CV every single day, then don't expect to have many people want to see your CV. That's how I take my Instagram account. Like right now, your platforms are kind of like your net worth. Like your network is your net worth, and that's why you see people with more followers and people with a larger platform are regarded highly in the industry right now. Brands are looking for you, people like believe what you say. So literally, if we're being honest with ourselves, your platform really speaks a lot about the power you hold. But as well, I feel like you shouldn't forgo or give up on it. You don't want to miss out on at least growing a platform around something you enjoy. She also asked, what happens when you stop posting for so long, and does it affect your viewership? Yes, it does, guys. I am attesting to that because I remember there's a time I never posted on my Instagram for almost a year. As you start posting again, it'll take some time for the engagement to grow. They're in the business of being in front of your eyes, so the more you keep people on the platform, Instagram will favor your account because they've realized Nkirote keeps a lot of people on her page. We need her. She's good for business. It's a business, guys. It's a transaction between us and Instagram also wants to make a living of its own. So don't go for too long without posting. Anyway, I believe I have shared the most honest way to grow your Instagram account organically. However, I intend to make this a series on my channel, so if you are interested, definitely check out on my channel at Nkirote this coming week. But thank you so much, Jean, for having me here. I hope you guys have learned something. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and definitely comment down below on Jean's channel. But anyway, thank you guys so much for having me, and as always, I usually finish all my videos with, don't forget to start where you are, use what you have, and do what you can. Thank you so much, guys, for having me here. Thank you so much, Jean. I hope you guys have learned the most about Instagram. Definitely, if you have questions, you can leave them on the comment section. I'll be around to answer them, or you can also just DM me on my Instagram at @Olive_Nkirote. Guys, networking, marketing. DM me at Olive_Nkirote and I will be able to respond to you right back. Again, don't forget to also subscribe to Jin's channel if you haven't. Subscribe, but as well subscribe to mine as well and help these queens grow in this platform. Otherwise, I love you guys and see you on the next one. Bye.
Oh my god, guys, in fact I was just writing down the ideas that she was talking about. I'm so happy. Thank you so much, Olive, for the amazing tips. I'm going to start employing those tips on my business channel. We also did a video with Olive and I loved this balance that we have where I was talking about Twitter and Olive was talking about Instagram. So be sure to check out the video here and you can check out more of what she's doing down below. I hope you have gotten some really nice tips on how to kill it on Instagram and I'm really looking forward to growing as well. Thank you guys. Until next time, bye.